When you are single, and when you are single and like you know that you are okay single, you are beautiful, you're happy, the prospects of the person you can date are through the roof. Oh! Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and welcome those of you who are new here. Oh, we got new subscribers. After the second video we were around 28, now we are 42, and that's nice. That's really nice. So Abapia, you're welcome. I'm a Ugandan YouTuber. My name is Anita Kamba. Today I wanted to share my experience as a single person. Yeah, I've been single for 3.5 years. I sort of gave dating a break because I needed to like deal with some things that I felt were just making me more sad, and I wasn't happy when I was dating and even after I stopped dating. So I felt like I needed time to chill. I told myself, I don't think I can look at a man without getting angry. And like, I was really being honest. I did not see myself looking at anyone without getting angry, because I sort of had like expectations of myself, but also of these other people that were extremely high. I would put intense pressure on myself to like make these relationships work, because I had a time frame I was working within, which I wanted to be married by the time I was 25. So when my last relationship just didn't work, I remember telling myself, I need time to chill, I need time to forgive, because I'm so angry. And 1 year turned into 2 years, which turned into 3 years, and now it's 3.5 years. I haven't been dating anyone. Have I flirted? Yes. Have I had a hookup in the 3.5 years? No. Have I had a friends with benefits? No. So like, for me it's been single, no one. Yes, so I want to share with you what my advantages have been being single for all this time, and what the disadvantages have been. Number one advantage, time. Oh my god, I've had so much time. I didn't know like, and for me, like, because I needed time. I'm that girl for even when I'm with people, like with my friends, I need time to process things. I need time to reflect. I need time to try out things. And because I'm right now like trying out so many new things, I feel like this time I've had alone has given me the time to like just implement the things that I dream about, figure out the things I want to do, write bucket lists. Like, all those are things I would have never done if I was in a relationship. And here's why. I'm those girls, when I'm in a relationship, I get so excited that my life revolves around that person. It's a very toxic trait. And now that I know that about myself, like if I started dating, let's say like next month or next year, I wouldn't do that to myself again. So time was a very important aspect. And then number two is being aware of myself. I think when we're in relationships, we become aware of ourselves, especially if our partner is like someone who tells you the truth. See, being single for a minute and you have a lot of time to yourself, and then you see the things you do to try maybe and be around people. For example, I can be extremely needy. Like, I can be in someone's place and spend time there, and I don't care about whether this person has things to do. I just want to be there. But also I can also be very distant as a person, so it has made me more self-aware. Number three, being single has made me more focused. I've always been driven, and I don't say that like in a way of look at me now, look at me. No, like when I want something, it's easy for me to be determined towards that thing. But again, every time that I would get in a relationship, I would get so jumpy and I'd lose focus. Now, because you're alone, like, you have the drive, because you're your own purpose, like your own focus, you are your own project. So what do you want to do, you can do it. Where do you want to go, you can do it. What do you want to write, you can write it. What do you want to learn, you can learn it. I like that. Yeah, this one I got to know it from like a married person here on YouTube that I follow. She's called Adela Afadi. When she shared this thing through her channel, I did not think about it like in that moment. It did not hit me then. But then like you know, time down the road, when you have dealt with your self-esteem issues, you have dealt with the things that you want to do, like you feel like you are now your own type, like you like what you see in the mirror. Time down the road, I agree with this. When you are single, and when you are single and like you know that you are okay single, you are beautiful, you're happy, the prospects of the person you can date are through the roof. Anyone, you can date any profession, you can date any like-minded individual that appeals to you, because you have taken time to do your own homework about who you are, what you want, what you can't stand, what you think would make you happy, and you're just excited, like, woo! That has been a very interesting thing to like just figure out, that I can date anyone I want, and also that rejection is not a bad thing, because one of the things that I was always scared of was to be rejected. Can I shoot my shot now? Yes. If I see him and I like him, I can definitely slide in the DMs. I'm not shy. That's how much we've grown. Yeah. on the disadvantage side though, I think being single for a long time, you will go through moments of loneliness. I started out really going through those ones, and sometimes it was so intense that I would wonder, does anyone like me? Will anyone like me? Am I good enough for myself? And for me, like, even telling myself I'm good enough wasn't enough. Like, my issues were so deep that I just needed to spend a lot of time like actively telling God about it. I spent a lot of time praying and crying, and I'm happy. Like, where I am right now, I'm just like, yes, I'm happy. But then it was intense. So there are moments, there have been moments of loneliness, and even now they still happen. But do those moments make me rethink my decision? No. Do they make me feel like I might never have a relationship? No. Because you are single, you will be maligned. It's worse when you're single with a child. I do know people in my family, I've seen people around my community, so that, and even sometimes in church, guys. If you're Muslim here, and maybe also these things happen in the mosque, tell me, do they also happen there? Like, people treat you different because you're not married? Yeah, so there's that. Sometimes you may fall out with friends, because I think like we're in different places, and sometimes when the friendships are not really anchored on like things you agree on, but it's important for you to be discussing partners and babies and what. If the relationship is not deeper than those things, bruh, the end, it can happen. People can go. Yes. Identity crisis because you are single. It's real. When I finally decided that I was going to be single, I started to wonder, what else am I if I'm not someone's wife? I am a very independent person in terms of my thinking, but even I went through that crisis of what is my identity if it's not with a man. And I don't think I'm the only one, but yeah, so there was that too. The internet helped. Reading about so many other people's stories who were also going through the same thing helped me. If you are there and you have had a similar experience, feeling like, who else am I if I'm not in a relationship, do share in the comment section and tell me how you've handled that. I would want to know, and I think even people who read comments like me would want to know. So watching so many people talk about their single life, their single perspective as single people is cool. That's amazing. So for me, those stories have, first of all, helped me solidify some of the things that I know about myself, and also being able to come out of like things like an identity crisis, to being able to appreciate the greatness in being single. So that's been nice. The other thing, I think, for our work community, our work environment, our churches, actually not even just churches, like every religious place that kind of holds like some sort of gathering, like we can embrace people the way they are and not judge them based on their marital status and even so many other things. It's really like being able to hear stories of other people and for them to change your mind about the stereotypes that you have embraced, letting them go, and meeting people and relating to them at that level, the end, not what's behind. Are they single? Are they married? That means they're what? Assuming, yeah. So for me, that has been my experience about being single. And for all the single people in the comments, single people watching me, share with me in the comment thread what your experience has been like being single, or even if you're married or in a relationship but you would like to reflect about your time as a single person. Also share. It will be nice to just read your comments and hear someone else's story. It's been nice talking to you. Thank you for watching this video up to now. I wish you a great day, a great week. Don't forget to like, to share, to comment, and to subscribe. Bye bye.